If I told you this guy was going to be one of the best-selling country and rap artists in the world, you might have laughed in my face. His name is Jelly Roll, and he's crushing it right now. Plus, he's super inspirational, and he's got a lot of advice to share to artists, from his rags to riches story and never giving up. Check this out.
I come from a place where, and my mentality was like this forever, was I wasn't successful because of what people did to me or what people didn't do for me. And that was my mentality. And instead of seeking success and going out and working for it, I just sat around and moped. And I know so many people that'll allow one bad thing to deter them from ever trying again. They'll have one bad business deal and they'll spend the rest of their life going, well, I would have been way better if such and such wouldn't have screwed me out of that deal. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, man, I've had so many bad deals. I've been in so many bad situations. I've been on so many bad tours. So many times I didn't know I was going to be able to figure it out. And the day I quit blaming everybody else and I just took responsibility for myself and I kept pushing forward is when things changed for me. And I just had that moment of clarity and I wanted to share it. Nobody needs to throw anybody a bone. Go out and get it. Go out and get it.
I didn't understand I had commercial success for the first time in my life. And I didn't know how to deal with that. So you do what everybody does in that moment. I'm sure you may or may not have been there in your career early where you chase it then. You're like, oh my God, hold on, I can be.
Yeah.
And I realized that the songs wasn't sounding like Jelly Roll no more. And I was like, no, I'm doing the thing that people do where they fuck their career up. I was like, I'm not doing that, man.
So that part of the video really hits home for me because we blew up in Japan selling 10,000 albums a week, and I was able to tour there. I was famous there for a while, and it was just crazy, right? And I remember kind of self-sabotaging myself, like being scared, like wanting to hold on to the success. And then after that, we finally ended up having success in the US. And that's where I did exactly what Jelly Roll did. I started to try and craft songs for radio and releasing songs. And the next record completely flopped. I thought I had the golden touch, and I'll never forget a fan's comment that said, hey man, I thought you were onto something with this song No Plan B and this other, but like, what is this? You know, and it's because I like this song No Plan B that I had done that really blew up was like this rock, metal, screamo track, and fans loved it. It had nothing to do with like commercial or radio, and it blew up and it touched people, right? And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna chase radio now. And we did that exact thing, and that song flopped. My fans didn't like it, didn't even connect with radio, and so it went down for a while, and I had to rediscover myself, and I had to reimagine myself and keep going. Thank God I didn't quit. Thank goodness I wasn't with the label anymore, so I could do my own thing and keep birthing this thing and keep pushing forward. So I just encourage you, man, be true to yourself in the music you make.
When the why comes down to, oh, this is catchy or this is a good song, I'm past the point of like, I want to help people, Joe. Like, my music has always been therapeutic. My music has always been for people.
I hope you found this video valuable. We've got some tools for you to help you grow your music career. Check this out. If you're an artist trying to get your music out there, there's two things you can do. One, get our book, Spotify Profits 2.0. I'll put the link down below. There's also the audio and ebook available on Amazon, but this teaches you how to get on the editorial playlist, how to get on indie playlists, how to collaborate yourself to success, and just how to promote your music, run ads, the whole thing. The link is below. Or take our Spotify 5-day challenge, which is a video training mini course where you can watch at your own pace for the next 5 days, plus a Q&A included in there. It's crazy. Go to 10xyourfanbase.com. I'll put the links below.